Hello there, and welcome to this brief demo of the FrameIt program from the FrameIt Suite. My name is Michael, one of the product specialists here at LaserJumpStart, and I'll be showing you some of the features of this program. So after installing the FrameIt Suite, you will notice that you have both yellow as well as green icons. The green icons are the Express versions of the yellow icons. So if I ran FrameIt Express, it would use the previously used settings in FrameIt and simply run them without opening up the menu. So it does actually help out in a lot of different situations. Let's go ahead and open up FrameIt, and we'll be brought to this menu. The first option here is to actually add the text in. So let's go ahead and write an example here. And with this, we are able to select on which font we want, whether it's bold, italicized, as well as the typical size that it will use. More on that in just a second. The other option, this also brings up that same text menu, by the way. This option here is deciding on which location we want the text to appear on. Right now it's selected on 5, and each one of those is specific to the frame that we are using. So this one does have 8 sides, this one only has 4, 8, 4, 4, and then 2. And then we can actually add more lines in, because right now it only has 1. If we clicked on more lines, we are actually able to add in a second one. And this time it has it oriented on the 7 line. As always, we are able to save these, so we can use it as a template. Instead of just using the Express, we can actually save it as a template. If we have too many lines, we can always delete one. And then we do also have this Show Tools option. What this does is it gives us a little bit more of customization options for those letters themselves. So the first option here is it adjusts the spacing of the letters, so we can have it normal, a little bit spread out, or closer. This next one is the size and location of those letters. Right now this one fills the size of this side of the frame. Next it will use the text size, the one that we selected before the font size, and it orients it left, right, or center. Let's go ahead and leave this one as the center. And then we also have this, which allows us to change the orientation of the letters. So as we see, these ones are upside down, these ones are straight. We could change it to left to the top, top to the left, or top to the right. Let's go ahead and leave that as standard up. These arrows allow us to reorganize our example texts. So if we want to have it in 1, 2, 3 organization, we can do that, or 1, 5, 4, 8 if it feels better in that orientation. The connectivity is how connected the letters are to the frame, so how much they have sunk into it. So if we increase it, they sink in more. If we decrease it, they sink in less, so it's a bit more shallow. And then the offset is how bold our letters are, or how fluffy they are. So if we increase it, they can get really bolded. And last of all, with all of our FrameIt options or FrameIt programs, we actually have a preview option here. So let's go ahead and look at what that looks like. And as you can see, the example is upside down, but it also filled it, whereas the test is that size 32 font and centered in the middle. As you notice, it is mostly in red, but it does also have blue. This is so that it will cut out all of the surroundings of these letters, but it will use a vector engraving for the rest of it to fill in the rest of those letters. So vector engraving is a little bit different, as it will follow the line rather than raster back and forth. Alright, and that was a brief demo of the FrameIt program from the FrameIt Suite. Thank you for watching our video. I hope that it helped you out. Check out our website if you'd like to see all of our programs available, as well as materials that we have made specifically for lasers. If you'd like a one-on-one training session with one of our product specialists, we can provide those services as well for a nominal fee. Check out the video card on your left if you'd like to find out more about the FrameIt Suite, or the video on your right if you'd like to find out more about some of our other programs. This has been LaserJumpStart, helping you make more with your laser.